What's happening, everybody? We're back with another episode here on In Between the Screens on the IBT Media channel. Yeah, this is Too Much Trash TV. Either way, we're covering Big Brother. We don't know quite what this is, but you know what you're about to watch here. This is Brian. We got Jackson, Alyssa, and Wolfie here alongside me. We're going to be breaking down Big Brother all season long for over the next, we got 3 months still locked into here into the house. Jackson, how you feeling today?
Feeling great. I'm ready to get drafted, honestly. The just everything has been building up for this moment. I've been studying, doing my research, watching film. Now's the time.
Absolutely. The most important guy. So clearly we have the film guy over here. Let's bring up the analytics guy over here. Wolfie, tell us about it. You pumped ready for this draft? You've been doing your studying?
Analytics is a bit of a reach. I've done zero studying, zero research. We are flying by the seat of our pants on this one, but I'm going to nail it. No fear in that.
Some say zero is not a number. I'll say it is. Alyssa, I know you've been prepped and ready. You've been grinding, looking at everything. It's all the history with this one. She's going back in time, trying to figure out exactly what we're doing here. How's the research going?
Well, I'm thoroughly overwhelmed with what we're seeing right now in the live feeds. And, when we first met to talk about this season, which you guys did not get to see, but there was not much that we were given at first. And since the live feeds have turned on, oh boy, I'm locked in. I'm ready for this cast.
Yeah, so you are watching this, folks, on July 13th as this is airing or after that. So we have concluded the first 2.5 episodes. I guess it kind of depends on where you count the unlocked episodes. So as of anything we'll be covering in this episode, we will be covering up to the nominations and the HOH. So if you haven't seen it, you don't want it spoiled, hit pause, check it out, and then come back to us. We're going to be covering everything that we saw there, from Rachel Riley being thrown in the volcano. Did you guys rewatch that over and over, the volcano fall? I've got it as my background on my phone, her skeleton in the volcano. I love it.
Still my second favorite Big Brother fall. It was Jessica falling off the wall a couple years ago. Ah!
Core memory.
It's locked in there. But yeah, we know who our 3 celeb icons, I guess is what we're calling them. Coming in here, we have 17 contestants, which works out perfectly for Big Brother Survivor because, as y'all are about to see, we're going to dive in. We're going to take our teams to the next level. We're going to draft them. And we're going to get 16 players for each. We played this last year. I don't remember. Do y'all remember who won last year?
Yeah, I think it was a fluke season, actually. I think we're just kind of...
Yeah, I think all the data from that got squashed.
Yeah, we were figuring out the structure.
No one really cares about that winner anyway.
Whoever got that, they get a big asterisk next to it anyway, so it doesn't really count.
Yeah. That's what I thought. If you're new to reality fantasy teams, most of us here are not. We are all on a fantasy football team, so we decided let's bring this into all of our aspects of life. So now we have fantasy kitchens, fantasy reality. It's just really fantasy everything. So as we're looking here at the rules, we've got head of household to get you 10 points. Veto win is 5. Unexpected comps, we have to add those in now because all of the random stuff. It's 5 points. Each week they stay in the house. It's another 5. You're nominated -3. Veto comp player gets 2. Taken off the block, it's 5 points. Made jury 10. Wall hanger, of course. OTEV, BB Comics, all 5 more points. So we've got our scoring system. Any questions here as far as this goes forward from last year?
Resurrection? What is that?
I don't know. You got to put in some curveballs in here, They come back from the dead. If Rachel comes back into the game, we got to give her the 15 points, right?
Yeah, if Julie goes, your game's not quite over yet, or maybe not over yet. Okay, that makes sense. I like it.
Yeah, there's I've got a couple settings in here for us to impromptu add some new stuff because, folks, if something happens in this house, we are going to be on top of it. We're going to be scoring it. And prior to this draft, right?
You know what they say? Expect the unexpected.
Expect the unexpected.
Oh my, that's that's a hell of a tagline. We should put that on the show. Here on In Between the Screens. Expect the unexpected.
Might be some copyright in there.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Julie might be on the phone, but that's fine. We'll let her guest appear on the show, maybe. So as I said, we've got 17 players. We're going to be drafting 16. We have the little caveat each year we do this because we can say that now that we've done this multiple times. The 17th player, if you draft someone and is eliminated week 1, you get that undrafted player. So regardless, we all go into week 2 with 4 players each. we spun the wheel ahead of time. I thought we worked out all the kinks here. Clearly, y'all thought there was some collusion going on, but I didn't see it at all.
Is that because
Yes.
you get to pick first, or you got to choose the best spot in this draft? Is that what you're referring to? Because we definitely should have hit record. Next time, we will.
We should have. Yeah.
I don't know how you got that system rigged over there.
I asked if we wanted a mulligan spin. We did the mulligan spin. Yes. I ended up drawing the first straw, so I'm going to be picking at the 4 spot. Jackson's at the 3. Alyssa's at the 2. And Wolfie, you get to start us off here, man. So without further ado, let's draft these teams. Let's get this figured out as we get into Fantasy Big Brother. So walk us through your first pick, man. What you got for us?
So pick 1-1. I'm between 2 people, and it's going to come down to whoever I say last, I guess. But it's between D and Rick. Rick, right? Devans, I say is Devans. Yeah, these 2, I love them both so far. It kind of makes me wish I would watch them on Survivor. But I love how they've already kind of inserted themselves into the Red Corner Alliance and also creating their own. And so, but the person I like of those 2, I'm going to have to go 1-1 overall. D. I'm going to take D.
Nope, not CD.
Debo Samuel. Yep. No, definitely would not be. Maybe about 5-6 years ago. Not even close now.
49ers Debo.
Right. Oh, man. Yeah, D goes off the board quickly. I was worried about that. That was my biggest fear with going at number 4 is like, all right, 3 icons could go right off the board, and I'm kind of screwed with that. Clearly I don't have an undo button here, so
Don't worry. I'll leave Brandon Ayuk for you to take.
yeah, no kidding. Dude, I don't know why I'm putting Debo Samuel in here.
Can you put like DEE?
Oh yeah, let me get her full name there. Well, as I'm doing that, let's go ahead and keep this rolling. Alyssa, you are on the list then. No D, no Debo. So how are you going across this one?
I'm literally in the worst spot. Just I feel like I'm stuck. I really want a D as my first. And initially you think let's go after the person who is gonna hopefully be the winner, but the beast. But really, there's so many points that we get for other things that I'm like, what is the best angle? Do you go with the next, what would be, I think, is the next best pick is Devans? Do you swerve to Angela, perhaps? I don't know. I have a no list, but I don't know how to make a decision right
I'd start
now.
with the no list if we're being
Do it for the
honest.
gram.
Yeah. Yep.
Absolutely not. No.
Hit the
I'm not
clip.
gonna
We need
take
some
this.
clips.
Go ahead and take your sleepers now. Grab them while you can. I think it's a great strategy.
You know what we talk about with fantasy football. You go get your guy.
It's right.
You know what? Here's I'm gonna go with Angela.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow.
Mhm.
Spicy.
Mhm.
Spicy.
So let me, as we're getting into this, Jax, we're getting you locked and loaded for your first pick. Are any of y'all approaching this differently outside of I'm only taking the 4 players I think could win this? Or is there a bit of a strategy of like, all right, I don't necessarily see this person as a winner, but I see this as a top 6, top 8 player, just kind of making sure you're stacking points across the board, or is it purely just we're one or none?
I think this season it's a little bit differently. The cast is a very athletic cast than what we've had in the past. I think everyone is in that young age range, able to compete in competitions. I'm definitely picking my guy or girl that's going to the end. But I'm trying to stack some points. But who's going to take me to the end is Jason right here.
Ooh.
Come
Wow.
on,
Nice pick.
give me the queen.
I think Jason's going to have a great social game. I think he's going to know when to talk and when to not talk, but just collecting like the tea. For
And
sure.
I like his reads right now. Off rip, I
Yeah.
like his reads.
Yeah, and Jackson's a sucker for a drag queen. Let's be honest, folks. Go check out the Instagram if you want to go see that
This is
video.
true.
Pull up the pick.
Oh man. Wow. Okay. I'm tilting now. I thought I was really gonna. Okay. All right. Lock it in, Brian. Lock it in.
I mean, you were just handed a silver platter right there.
I really didn't think I'd get Rick
But it all
Devans here.
changes once it's your turn. It's like, what do I do?
I didn't think I'd get the option at Rick Devans here at 4. Coming through the turn, man. I have to do it. I've got to take one of the vets. I have to take somebody that knows what the hell they're doing, or at least I know what the hell they do in the past. We've already kind of seen him spout his mouth out a little bit as we're seeing these alliances come in. He might be talking a little bit more than he should, talking about the fake alliance to the real alliance. A little nervous there, but I'm going to go ahead and grab him. I think he makes it through at least the first half of the game, and it's given me some substantial points. I think the fun win would be there too. Wow. Okay. Oh man. Well, I'm bummed. The person I was going to take here at the second one, I'm not going to take her. I don't think she's going to come back to me because I got to shoot for the win. I don't think Devins is a solid win.
Yeah, I don't think people are going to vote him into money.
I don't think so either. But let me go for somebody who's kind of a little bit of the opposite of what we get from Rick Devans. It's a new player. He's talked about being the villain. Give me Barrett, man. Give me my my long and lean fella.
Good pick.
Yeah.
All right. I feel good.
I like that
I feel
one a
good.
lot.
Jackson, you're back up on the board, man.
I'm feeling good right now. There's still a lot of options out there. I feel good on Jason. I do think he's going to be on one side of the house, and I need someone on the other side of the house. I wasn't big on him after the first episode, but give me Kamu.
Ooh. You're not worried about how he kind of already asserted himself as the leader of the red corner and saying this is who we should nominate?
I'm falling for the muscles. Give me 2 comp wins. Give me 2 comp wins. I'll be happy with that. If you stay for 3 or 4 weeks, give me a couple comp wins. Cool.
Kamu's going to be an interesting one. I think he could be a very polarizing player, but like you said, I think he could kind of fall through and be just enough of a threat to stay as like a shield, but not enough of a threat that people are gunning for him.
I think he's going to be good enough to be able to talk shit and then back it up the way that Keanu did. And people you hate to see it, but also you love to see it, right? It's like, you don't know if you want, maybe that he goes into the comp and you're like, I hope that he gets kicked out. But then because everyone's hating on him or the way that he's reacting, then you're like, wait, why am I going for the villain? If he goes to be the villain instead of Barrett, I could get behind that. Like, there's just something about owning it with the kind of character that he appears to be versus Barrett being a little bit more like behind the scenes villain or like social game villain.
He seems more of like a gameplay villain than like an actual like reality villain. Kamu seems like he could fall into that reality villain.
But the thing I think I like about him off rip is I think he's definitely going to take that leadership role and take it up point. But I think he's coming out of, at least right now, with a level head. If he can maintain that and can see the reads of the field, it's a long shot. It's a lot to ask. It's a lot to ask.
All right,
Alyssa.
Good pick. I'm not gonna lie. After I picked Angela, I'm like, Alyssa, what you doing? But all of my picks, I'm trusting my list that I came in with. And next one, listen, when we first met, when I first saw this cast, I'm like, I don't like this dude. I don't know why. I just wasn't feeling the vibes. But now after watching some lives and seeing his approach, I think that he's going to be a right under the radar, athletic enough to win comps, social enough, but not a big number 10 out of 10 threat. I'm going with Drew on my second pick. I like how he's kind of buddies with Rick Devans, but Devans, as we saw tonight, has loose lips. That little broadcaster social guy, I think that's going to come out and maybe he slips up. Whereas if he's buddies with Drew, Drew's going to have all the inside scoop. So I'm kind of hoping that Drew and D could pair up because I think they could be a great, like, behind the scenes little duo.
I like it. I like the pick.
People did seem to be gravitating more towards Drew than I expected after the first episode.
I saw
the one who dries his hair. right? He's
saw-
like hanging his head upside down, goofing around. Like, come on, don't you want to be friends with that guy?
So there's a Drew apology card that's going around social media right now, and there's like 6 different boxes, and like the reasons why I thought I wasn't gonna like him, but end of the day, I've accepted I'm gonna change my tune on him. So I'm willing to give him another shot. He comes off a certain way, but he's also 22. I was pretty stupid at 22, so you know.
But he's not like Riz God, you know?
Dude, I can't stand that kid.
Yeah.
God, just no fun for Survivor.
Survivor.
Anyway, we're talking Big Brother here, folks. We're talking pick number 2, the last one of the second round. Wolf, you got back-to-back, buddy. Who you looking at here? So many to choose from on the board.
Turns out I was the one who started the Drew apology card because I talked so bad about him, and then he's starting to grow on me, and so he was actually going to be one of these next 2 picks. So we're doing a little, calling a little audible here, and that's okay. But oh man, yeah, Drew was the one I was going to go with. I'm going to go with he seems to have pretty good social game so far. Other than that, I have no idea, but sounds like I'm already just pulling straws here. I'm going to go Yash.
All right.
Yash. I don't know why. We're just going for it and hoping he can just survive some weeks.
I think he gives that vibe. Like after watching him on the Sunday episode, I was like, all right, this guy might be just chill enough to kind of like skate by for a while, and he might find himself in contention if he gets slayed enough in this game. So I respect the pick here. Second round might be a little ahead of ADP for me as far as the national rankings go on these, but I can get behind it.
Well, if it makes you feel better, you could just switch it to the 3-1, and then I can do a different one for the last in the 2. This one I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Taylor. I like Taylor. I think she's got, elementary, former teacher, counselor. I just have a connection with that already, and she seems like she's been pretty good so far. Don't know much competition wise, but I'm gonna go Taylor.
Nice. A little worried at all that you've got 2 of the 3 nominees on your team right now.
Oh shit!
But at the end of the day, you lose one.
Who was nominated? That's cool. Whoever, and that worked out well for you last year. So, we'll be comfortable in whoever subs in on the lineup.
There's a lot of board left now, Alyssa. Come on.
A lot of board.
Thankfully, those 2 were on my no list, so I am
excellent. That makes me feel even better about those choices.
It's all right, Wolf. We'll flip this just in case you're right.
Comes in. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. I need you to scroll a little bit. I need to see these faces, Brian.
All these faces, all these places.
All these faces and places, because you know who we've not seen much of on episodes, but I'm seeing a lot on live, and I don't know how to take it, is Miss Lala, Latrice. I think she's going to be going by Lala in the show. Mm-hmm. She's at the top of my list right now, one of the 2, and I don't know what to think of her. Now that I'm saying all this out loud and thinking it over, I feel that there should possibly be points towards people's social game. I don't know how, but that should be something that we consider. Or like, how many alliances are you in per week or something like that? Damn. Okay.
Just the Slutty Alliance points. Each week we'll give out 5 points to the sluttiest alliance member.
You know what? Got to get somewhere you can. Just 1 point. Just one. Okay.
Good thing we're not doing a 30-second clock.
I know, right? I'm on a slow draft right now. I'm gonna go to another lady in the house that this is a risky. This is like drafting a rookie. You don't know. You got some stats, but you really don't know how they're gonna vibe. I'm gonna go with Haley. I'm hoping. Thank God.
Wow.
She was going next pick. She was going next pick.
Really?
Not being interested in her, I think, is the best thing that's going to happen for her game, because look at him and Lyric. But I think that she's going to be a beast in the comps. I hope that she can grow a good social game. I would love to see her pair up with D.
That
You mad?
you really got me there. That was my pick.
Oh, Jackson targeting Haley.
Huh?
Give me
She
some
was
more.
almost my second rounder.
Haley?
I like the position she's in. I love it.
Did you guys watch Unlocked?
So I have not watched the Unlocked episode.
Oh, okay.
It's unfortunately worth watching.
Listen,
Really?
she hauls out
Okay.
a fucking coat rack, 2-tiered of dog clothes for her one dog. I was like, I'm sold. That new play softball, I'm here for it.
Yeah, this Unlocked episode was way more actual Big Brother stuff that we didn't get in the opening episode, and not as much just Derek and Taylor.
Oh, cool.
Which that's why I didn't want to watch. Was like,
Yeah.
we're doing that. We don't need to watch y'all do that. That's why people are coming to in between the screens, coming to hang out with us here on the IBT Media YouTube channel. Like, subscribe. Jackson, pick number 3, man. What you got? Where are you going? Give me your mindset here.
Straight meat. Give me Chuck.
Oh, that chuck roast.
Straight meat.
Jason,
That's gotta be your team name. Straight meat.
Oh my God, he's got Jason Camu and Chuck right now. He's got the meaty boys.
I've got one
Meaty
Chuck
boys.
and one Chuck.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh man.
Yeah, one Tuck, one Chuck, one guy that rolls with sweaty men. I'm all there.
Oh my God, one Tuck, one Chuck. I love it.
Oh.
Oh my God, that's great. All
All
right.
right, Brian, back to back. Here you go.
I'm pretty pumped. I'm not gonna lie. My girl fell to me. I was gonna take her 1 or 2, and I'm gonna get her. Alyssa, you brought her up. She might be ruffling some feathers right off the bat. You know, very early in what we're hearing, but I said it right off the rip, at the very beginning when we were gonna start this a few days ago. Like, Lala just seems like she's going to make it top 5 easy. You know, they need a little diversity in the age to kind of break that group up of what we have with these younger kids. I think she's going to bring that. I think she's going to be fun. She's going to give that BB mom energy without it being Felicia, without it being Angela. You know, she's already talked about that. So yeah, give me a player that's going to make it to jury. Give me a player who, she may not win a competition. She may not give me that, but the weekly I'm still here points, that's what I'm clicking in with Lala. Alrighty.
See it.
Damn, Jackson, I can't get over the team name. Like, it's magic. All right.
Hey, you could poach the clear next pick for him. I mean, if he's true about how he wants to round out this team,
is true.
You
This is
can
true.
snipe this person.
And I feel pretty safe about kind of openly talking about my plan here, just with this being my last pick. I feel like, Rome would be the easy sniper to take away from Jackson, just to completely wreck his team if he's going that way. But Rome seems a little dangerous. Like, Rome and Lyric are about to tie the knot. Like, I am pretty sure they consummated the marriage in episode 2 up in the bunk beds. Like, they're getting hot and heavy.
They were breaking news. There's condoms missing in the Big Brother house. They do not know where they are at. They're missing condoms in the Big Brother house.
Oh, they're not
Hey,
missing.
at
They're called
least
used.
They are being smart,
Wow.
and there's not going to be a Big Brother baby.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Week 1.
Talk about a Hawaiian roller coaster ride, you know? So yeah, both of those, it just seems a little messier than I want to deal with right now. Mallory, my girl might be a genius, but emotionally stable she may not be. I really want to take her. She seems like she'd be fun for the team, but it's just not my style. So I'm gonna swerve away from that. Give me Ashley. Have we really seen much of her outside of just a little bit there? We haven't, but I'm going to give it a shot. She might be the missing piece I need for my team. So, Ashley, come on aboard. Round out my 4th player.
She was going to be my wild card.
Wow.
She was going to break the straight meat, huh?
I feel like I'm stuck here, but it's
So, actually, this whole top
down.
row is gone. So, I'll go ahead and scroll past that. You only have...
No.
Yeah, that's all you have.
So, okay, who am I between?
You got Lyric, Mallory,
Rome,
and Melody.
Oh,
The three that are in an alliance, and then Rome, who's like just dabbling in a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can go full meat on this team. I got to have my change up. I'm like, give me Mallory. Give me Mallory.
Okay, I respect it.
Nice.
I think she's going to go to Jason. Jason might be able to talk her down off of anything. Give her a little relatable vibes. I don't know.
Stabilize her a little bit. They can be a shoulder for each other to cry on. Because Jason's, I guess, already had a little bit of a meltdown in the missing family a little bit. Yeah,
it happens.
It happens. It happens. Alyssa, you've got one pick left. What are you doing? Where are we going?
Well, what we are doing is picking the last person from the yes list, and that is Miss Melody, which I'm excited about. I think that I can't get over like she looks like Amanda
Seyfried.
Seyfried. Yeah, Seyfried. Shit. I can't remember what it is.
Do you
Anyway,
want to go to Taco Bell?
Giving me Karen
That one.
vibes for sure, but
She
I
gives
think
off
that,
Mean Girl.
Yeah,
Karen
Mhm.
from Mean Girls. Yeah.
I think she's gonna hopefully make it far.
If she stays out of that Rome business, she should be all right.
Speaking of Rome business,
Wolfie, you got it.
You want to?
Hooray.
So, you know what's funny is you have to take one of the two, and then whoever loses, a person has to take stuck with the other one. So you get to dole out a little bit.
Lyric and
Rome.
Lyric and Rome are your options.
the showmans.
Yeah.
Jesus, there's no
Wait.
good choice here.
You know
have
what's-
two people that are on the block, right?
So you have a 2/3 chance of losing a player. You might get stuck with Rome and Lyric.
And then I'm just cruising for D to win the whole thing. That's my only saving grace.
Could you imagine
cool.
winning it like that?
Yeah, I mean, no complaints. I'm gonna. Damn, I hate both of these picks.
When you think of the points, though, is it that hard of a pick?
Because
Because
I'm
honestly,
gonna
I
go
can see one of. You're going to go Rome?
yeah, I'm gonna go Rome.
I was going to say, I can see
The
one of
competition
these
angle.
going home within the first 3 weeks, and then the other person lasting another 8+ weeks because that was the biggest reason they were a target was because
Yeah,
the
sever the tie.
showmans. Yeah. All righty. So to wrap it up here, Wolfie, your team is D, Yash, Taylor, and Rome. Alyssa has Angela, Drew, Haley, and Melody. Jackson, 2 Chuck, 1 Tuck. He's got Jason, Kamu, Chuck, and Mallory. And then my team, I got Rick Devans, Barrett, Lala, and Ashley.
I like it.
That's so good.
I'm
Solid.
I feel like I'm sitting pretty well right now.
I don't know how I feel.
It's sturdy.
I don't know.
Honestly,
Oh,
Wolfie, it ain't looking too hot for you.
Well, so here's the deal. I mean, the years that I've had fantasy football where I've felt really good coming out of the draft, and you get those like, oh, you got an A or A+ draft grade. That's the year that all my players get hurt, end up at the bottom, and it's a wash of the year. And then the ones where you least expect it, then you have a good season. That's what I'm going to ride with.
That's what you're
I
banking
don't
on?
really have that feeling, but hopefully it pays off in the end. We'll see.
I get it. You got nothing to lose. You know?
Exactly.
Oh man, folks, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be wrapping this up at the end of September. I saw this year for Big Brother, so it's another 2.5 months. It's gonna go by fast. We're gonna be bringing you episodes after the Sunday episode and then after the Thursday live. Each and every week, we'll be covering all of the nonsense that's happening in the house, all of the things happening that we are finding on the live feeds, and of course keeping up with the fantasy teams as players lose. I mean, as Wolfie acquires Lyric onto his team, it's going to be a blast here. As we go through this, though, Jackson, give me an early prediction for you. What are you seeing either for this week, either for the season? Give me something that you're looking forward to.
Oh, I'm honestly looking forward to the BB Blockbuster. I'm ready for some shakeups. I'm ready for these people's early strategies to be tested. There's a lot of people that didn't necessarily know the show coming in that are learning on the fly. The 2 Survivor people, I think Dee's definitely knows a little bit more than what she's giving off right now. But it's a test of some knowledge right now to see if these people are able to keep it up when they get shaken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think the Blockbuster, we talked about this last week a little bit, but I think the Blockbuster has been a great addition to the game as far as the new age, new era that we are seeing in some of these games like Survivor and Big Brother. I think it bodes well to it. Alyssa, what about you? Give me a prediction for this upcoming week or for the season. Give me something that you are you're really looking forward to or you think could happen.
Gosh, I don't know right now. I'm still coming down from drafting everyone and deciding if I am okay with what my team is. I guess I'm excited to see, like, let's get past week 2 to 3. You know, the first week you're getting to know everyone. Second week, you're like, you see things start flowing. Usually by the third week, you have people that legitimately don't like others because of something that's happened. Also, 3 weeks of living with strangers, right? Like there's just certain things that stack on each other. So I'm just kind of excited to get a little bit deeper into the season. And also right now, just truly, I am curious to see how long Roman Lyric last. And I'm cackling at the live feeds because, oh boy, they're going to have to live with this for the rest of their life. Like you fell in love on day 2. Oh, you guys both have got some anxious attachment style. I love looking at relationships and social approaches. So that's what I will probably be chatting about the most this season.
I will say Big Brother has more successful marriages than Bachelor and Bachelorette. So,
I mean, I'm
This
never
could be
say
it.
never, but like the infatuation, the limerence with each other is
The
unreal.
condom using.
The love bomb.
She has already admitted to having diarrhea on the live feeds too, so maybe the condoms were. I don't. Who knows? Who knows?
Oh my God.
Did you? It's not where I was going with it, Jack, but I see what I was stepping in there. Wolfie.
Well, were you stepping in?
I'm going to switch the vibes up, and I'm going to say that my team is going to rock it. I'm excited for this week and for Yash to win POV and then pull himself down, and Taylor to win Blockbuster, and then my team is just skating through. So, yeah, we're going to switch the vibes up, and it's going to be great.
Just hoping Lyric doesn't land on your team. Watch Lyric be some like dominant force once she gets rid of Rome.
This is what happened last year with
Rome's
you and
going to be the
Ashley.
force.
You got Ashley and you didn't want her, and then she ended up winning. So
She pulled almost Taylor though. She annoyed people there right at the beginning. I thought she was going to be going home because like she was the long shower. Next thing I know, she pulls back a little bit. We get the targets out, and she's just kicking ass. It's crazy. Yeah, for me, I think it's how long do these icons, how long do the returning 3 last in this game? Do we see them out by like week 5? Like, do we just see like an onslaught of these, new players just like, let's get them out as they probably should?
no,
Or does one or two
they're
of them
already
linger?
immersed.
I sure hope
They're
not.
already integrated.
Because that's the thing, they all know how dominant D is, and yet I think they're a little infatuated, a little starstruck by wanting to hang out with her, which I don't blame them. I would do the same thing. I'd let Sari send me home so fast if I was on the game with Sari. I'd know exactly what she's going to do. I'm like, oh, Sari, you're about to backstab. Oh, go ahead. I'm ready to do it. Like, how could you not just absolutely fall into
Add me
that?
to your list.
Oh, man. Y'all have anything else before we get out of here for the evening?
I'm ready for a championship this year. This is the team.
Getting the chip. I appreciate that.
Two tuck.
I love that.
2 Chuck, 1 Tuck.
Golden name. That's
do like
such
your
a good
slogan.
name.
Yeah.
That's so good.
We might have to
No
make
one's
a
topping that.
we might have to have a point section for best team name because that's I'll
Come
give
on.
I'll give him 5 points for that.
that.
3
That's
points.
a little far.
I'd give him 5 points for that.
I would, yeah. 5 points to House Jackson for that.
Right. Oh man.
I got Chuck on my team. I get to wear a cowboy hat now. Let's go.
Goodness. Oh
Got one
goodness.
on
Yeah.
order now.
We got to shut this down. We got to get out of here, folks. We cannot thank y'all enough for coming to hang out with us here on In Between Media. This is In Between the Screens, Too Much Trash TV, where we're covering all of most of the reality TV, Survivor, Big Brother, Traitors, all that fun stuff. Come back. We got 2 more episodes every single week. We'll see y'all next time.
Yeah.